you're messing with.
Percentage at that range also, so it's definitely an area.
He makes up for the 2 free throws.
Well, and that's what the great ones do.
Giannis said, you know what? I know how to get those back. And he does. It's 12-5, Milwaukee.
It's stolen. Here's Middleton. Giannis trailing the lob. Ooh. Giannis Antetokounmpo for Chris Middleton.
That boy was up there. Chris
Help. Well done defensive hands.
Okay, so there's your poster tonight.
Well, Griffin stayed in front of him, and he's powerful, but Giannis was able to move him out without a charge. We'll be careful here.
Every time we show up.
Giannis.
Oh,
man, he had
baby.
Simmons on lockdown. He said that with his chest.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Are you tired of spending hundreds of dollars on professional jerseys? Well, you're going to want to check out jerseygods.com. Jerseygods.com offers those same high-quality replica NBA and NFL jerseys for a fraction of the price. With current NBA jerseys, throwback NBA jerseys, NFL jerseys, and even shorts, they have everything you could want. Link is in the description. Use discount code Joe for 5% off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Happy holidays. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. You got all the gifts that you wanted, but more importantly, spend some time with your friends, your family, your loved ones. And hopefully you just had a great holiday. But we had the new Treasure Hunters event was out. You're capable of getting ×3 rep in this event. And it's time for us to finally hit Elite 1. We almost finished this bar just from this event alone. We got over 30%. And as you can see, we hop back on the build we have not played on in a while. Our Giannis Antetokounmpo build. And in one of our first games of this event, we get matched up against a Superstar 3 stretch glass cleaner. That's right, a stretch glass cleaner. I have not seen that build all year. Now, the one thing I noticed was, doesn't he look kind of small? Like, he's standing next to the guard. He is a little bit taller, but it's like he's got the afro on to make himself seem even bigger. So I was thinking, all right, obviously our main offense on the twos is pick and roll, because I'm running with Steph Curry. He's a shooter, playmaker, shot creator. We're gonna run pick and roll, but I might just have to just go at this dude. Like, the stretch glass cleaner, I should have the advantage inside. And as you can see right off the rip, these dudes know what they're doing. They're trying to ISO, so I decide I'm going to take the guard, let Steph guard the big man. I'll help down if I need to. He launches a 3, misses. We snag up, and it's our ball just like that. They only scored 5 points, so we're off to a great start. Now, as I said, we're going to start with the pick and roll, but you're going to see my screens aren't really hitting. This dude's doing a good job kind of running around the screen. I get him a little bit there, but I'm just not getting my guard open enough. So I'm like, you know what? Just hit me. Let me just go at this dude 1v1. We're going to go to the hop step, big bailouts, easy 2-hand finish. Now, I'm not going to review this build, my Giannis build, because you guys, you've seen the build video. You've seen it play a couple times now, but anyone that's interested in the actual build, I will leave the link to that video in the description. But as you can see, just like Giannis, when I get in the paint, it's a wrap. I get all contact dunks, the big man contact dunks, the pro, the elite, I get all the contact dunks. If you let me get in the paint, 9 times out of 10, it's over. I'm going to get a bucket. Now, Steph misses a shot, so we got to play D. He actually plays good D on the big, but he makes the layup, so now it's 7-6, just like that. This was one of the better games we had all day long. We were literally running games off in 2 or 3 minutes. This was one of the few games that these dudes were actually giving us some comp. That's why I decided to start the video off with this one, because, hey, this is a great back and forth game. For, as you can see, they're winning 10-6 right now. So I decided I'm going to go back to the glass cleaner, but if Swag gets beat off the dribble, I'm going to help down, and then Swag can run out and try to contest the shot. Right, so he actually plays good D here. This dude picks up his dribble, which is a mistake. And now this is going to turn into a crazy sequence. So look at the defense, bro. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, really good D. We get the strip. I'm wide open. Somehow this dude steals the pass, so they get the ball right back. He goes behind the back. I come over on the help, just like I said. He misses. Throw it out. This time we're going to lob it so he can't steal the pass, and we get the easy 2. So now it's 10-8. Back to our pick and roll, trying to get Steph open, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm just not really giving him a lot of room to work with, but he's able to green that 3 right over the defender there. Goes off the behind the back, gets open yet again, pulls up his white, but he knocks that one down, 14-10. Comeback is on. I'm on the roll. That's an easy dunk. One thing I really love about having this build at the 2 on the 2s is the fact that if you need it, I can just bail you out. Look at shot clock winding down. We can't get Steph open. So I just get the ball and I just rim run, hop step, contact dunk, whatever it is. I'm a complete bailout. Like, there's not many builds in the game that can deal with this. 6'10" with all the contact dunks, great layup, great badges, all that type of stuff. I get Steph open, he can't knock him down. We got to get a stop to win this game. 18-10. We just need one stop in this ball game. He's doing it behind the back. I'm picking up. Steph on the contest. Look at the bait here. Bait him. Make him kick it out. I'm still on that. Get the deflection. I go for the dive. Steph grabs it. That's just great team defense right there, man. Good hedges. Good baiting. Now it's time to end this game. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go one-on-one at this dude. He's a stretch glass cleaner, but he cannot deal with the MVP, man. Hezzy, blow by. Easy dunk. We win that game. That was probably the most comp game we played all day. All the other ones, we were literally destroying people. And I'm just going to show you the highlights of it and how in just a few hours, I was able to get over 30% on my SS3 bar. We were playing 2s. Now, I haven't played a lot of 2s recently. I've been playing a lot more 3s and Pro-Am and stuff. But on the 2s, I forgot how quickly you can just end games. Like, we were just doing straight lobs, blow-bys, and three-pointers all day. Like lob, like off the inbounds cheese, off of back doors, off of just standing on the baseline, catching lobs, look at driving in, hop steps, easy dunks. Like, we were ending games in 2 to 3 minutes, and I was getting like 0.3 or 0.4 rep per game on this SS3 bar. So I went from literally like 60% all the way to like, I think I finished at like 95%. We were shredding this bar. We were dunking all over people, as you guys saw in the intro. Like, we were killing it on the 2s. I didn't really care about doing like, the only things I cared about for the event was getting the triple rep. You guys know, like, you had to play with a green t-shirt on, which I did. They made it like, it was pretty creative. I know this is like the second time they did this, but it's a creative event. I like it. I didn't really care about winning. Like, I think the prizes were like an eye patch and like 5,000 VC. I didn't care about none of that. I wanted the double rep because I do think I'm going to try to hit legend. Obviously, I'm going to be like, I'm going to hit it later in the year, but I don't care. I just want to hit it eventually just so I could see all my builds with the extra badges and all that stuff. But like, we were shredding people off the court. Anytime we could, we threw lobs. It was crazy how fast we were ending games. Something that really helped with that people don't really think about, I feel like, is, well, it kind of started to become a thing last year and this year definitely, but like I don't want to say undersized centers. Like, I'm playing as the center on a 6'10" build, but like, I have Hall of Fame defensive badges and whatnot and rebounding badges. But you got to realize on the 2s, 90% of people spam behind the backs around screens. So being a faster center, I'm able to hedge that, and we're able to get a stop pretty quickly. Like, you saw the first game against Comp, they only scored twice and we got the ball back, right? Like, that's pretty quick to get the ball back. If you're playing with a bigger center, he's not going to be able to hedge up as much, because if he hedges up, then he gets beat on the roll because he's not fast enough to get back. He gets beat on the lob. I can hedge up and still get back to guard the lob, to guard the roll. And that's a really valuable thing, especially when you're, I mean, just trying to win the game, but especially when you're trying to grind rep. Like, you want to get the ball back and end the game as fast as possible so you can get game after game after game, especially an event like this with triple rep or Puma when it's ×4 rep. Like, you want to get as many games in as possible. So that's exactly what we were trying to do. It's funny how, like, when you don't play on a build for a long time, especially, I know there's a lot of people who watch my videos that have multiple builds. Like, I've been playing on my LeBron build for so long that I completely forgot how good this build was. I got on and I was like, damn, the defense is crazy. I'm snagging over centers. I'm getting contact dunks over glass cleaners and lockdowns. And I'm like, I should be playing on this more often. Like, he is unstoppable. And he's a beast on the other side of the ball. It really is. Listen, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but it really is a Giannis type build. It is so perfect. Like, his defense, his rebounding is great. He's a beast finishing around the basket. And the beautiful thing is the way I made him with the 9 playmaking badges, I can have unpluckable. I can have quick first step, like bailout. I can have all these playmaking badges depending on what I want to run. That makes him feel really quick with the ball in his hands. Like, that gold quick first step is huge compared to, like, you know, I'm playing against centers. They don't have that. Most of them have 1 playmaking badge or a couple playmaking badges. Like, we're dunking all over this dude. Typically, when I play 2K, if I'm not the point guard, I can only play a couple games because I start to get bored sitting off ball, or, you know, I'm just setting screens on the center. I start to get bored. But I could play on this build even, you know, I'm not running the point. Obviously, my boy Swag playing as Steph is running the point. He's the primary ball handler. But the fact that I can still create my own shot, I can still use the quick first step out of the triple threat. Like, we were having a ton of fun. By the way, this last game you're watching right now that, you know, is 15-0. This was not edited at all, as you could tell. There's been no cuts since this last game started. And we literally finished this game in 2 minutes. 2 minutes to finish a game. And that's getting me 0.3, 0.4. Like, we were flying through this SS3 bar. About to hit Elite 1. We're going to keep going to Legend. We're going to hit it eventually, man. But listen, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you had a great holiday, like I said. Hopefully, I don't know if y'all played this event or not, but hopefully it went well for you just like it did for me. About to finish this Elite 1 bar. Legend is coming soon. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good day. I'm out. Peace.